Hey guys, this is Allie with the channel Shrinking in Seattle, and today we're going to talk about mental health. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. If you're here for the first time, my name is Allie. My channel is Shrinking in Seattle. Obviously, I live in the general area of Seattle, but we're outside because you can see kind of all the breeze and stuff out here, the trees, I mean. So, I want to talk to you today about mental health, but we're going to start with stats. I had my traditional duodenal switch surgery with Dr. Srikanth in Federal Way on December 8th of 2020. And today is June 21st. Getting lost in my weeks. And so in the beginning of my journey, when I first met him, I weighed 259. And the day of surgery, I weighed 236. And today, this morning, I weighed 173, which is the same as last week. So I guess maybe I'm in a stall. Who knows? I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll just keep plugging away. Sometimes your body has to put the brakes on and say, hey, wait, because it is a lot of weight. I've lost 86 pounds. So that is a lot of weight, a lot of weight. So anyway, I'm happy and I am feeling so much better than I was, and it's incredible. So I wouldn't change that decision for anything, but that's not what we want to talk about today. Today I want to talk to you about mental health. I have been seeing a lot of posts, and I'm sure that there has been, for a long time, of people who are struggling with depression, with bipolar, with struggles in their life, with divorces, with deaths, with stress with kids, with grandkids. There is so much out there that is so stressful. And traditionally, what most of us do, because like I said before in my previous video, the only way you can get those endorphins in your brain naturally is through sex and exercise and eating. So turning to eating seems like a natural response when we're feeling stressed or we're feeling upset or when we're having a hard time. And after the surgery, you can't do that. There's just no way to do that. And then we start replacing it with other addictions, because you can get endorphins through unnatural means. You can get endorphins through drugs, through alcohol, through addictions to shopping, to doing anything that brings you pleasure like that you can get addicted to. It gives you those endorphins. So the crossover addictions are very real. Definitely want to do videos about that. But right now, what I'm talking to you about is I have been in mental health for 18 years. And for me, when I did the surgery, I was in the happiest place that I have ever been in my life. And I had the support, and I had a really good understanding of what I was doing and how it was going to affect me, or at least I thought. There were some things that I didn't know, but we'll get into that in a minute. So when you go into this and you have these things going on in your life, this is not easy. It is not going to be easy for you. It is not an easy thing for your family. It's not an easy thing for people around you, if you don't have supportive people around you. And if you need to do this for your health, yes, but you need to get healthy mentally. And I would suggest counseling during the process and after the process, because there's so much to this that you just don't realize. Even for me, like I said, I'm in the happiest place in my life. But it really changed things for me and my husband, because, you know, there's so much focused around food. And we used to go out to eat together. He's my best friend, and I'm his best friend. So we're together the spare moments that we have, and we can't eat together anymore. Or we can try, but half the time I'm not eating, especially when I'm having bad tummy days like today. So he's been affected by that, and he doesn't necessarily really like that part of it, and a lot of people won't. My parents are very understanding, so to them they're just happy, but it does change a lot of things going out to eat with your girlfriends, because you're not going to eat, you know, and then they're looking at you like, and then they feel bad about eating it. So there's this whole uncomfortable thing. So you got to kind of explain, no, don't, please eat, because I really am not hungry. There's so much more to this surgery. My relationship, like I have mentioned before, your relationship with food totally changes. Totally. That's huge, and I can't emphasize that enough to you. It is so... I don't even want to think about food most of the time, especially because eating kind of makes me feel yucky. So why do you want to think about something that, there's, and carbs? I don't want to hurt, so I'm not going there, But that's a good thing, because that protects your body, your sleeve, your, everything going on in there that protects you. But okay, sorry, I got on a tangent. Mental health is so important, because this is a struggle right now. It's a struggle. And, it gets easier over time, I've heard. But if you have anything going on mentally, or any kind of really barriers in your life, separations, anything that it can be magnified, I guess is what I'm saying. And so it's so important to really reach out. There is nothing wrong with counseling, and it is very, very helpful. Very helpful. In some places, some weight loss centers actually have therapists who work there. So that's an opportunity there. And most insurances cover some sort of counseling. But really reach out. Stay in the support groups, because they help. But not everybody's going to have the best advice. Just know that. You can't take everybody's advice on the internet. And you really need to be moving towards a happier, healthier you, and not a worse version of yourself. You may be happy in the beginning because you lost weight, but the struggles of life are still there. We all have struggles every day that we deal with, and those struggles can be magnified or make you turn to other things that you shouldn't, that are not healthy for you. So anyway, that's what I wanted to get out there. I've seen some real, a lot of things. Some things are unexpected that happen to us. Like there's a lot of people that get divorces after one spouse has weight loss surgery. And that's just statistics, statistics. And so you don't expect that to happen. And then you're caught in this whirlwind of, oh my gosh, what did I do? What's going on? Step back. Think about why you did the surgery, for your health, for who you are, and to live a longer life. But you want a longer, happier life. And really reach out and get some added support and get some counseling. Okay? So that's my 2 cents in on that. I'm sure we can talk about it more. We can go into details of different things, but I just wanted to throw that out there because I've seen so many depressing posts. So on another note, I did this one outside here, standing up on my tripod, because I wanted to step back so you could actually see me. I know that picture that we had wasn't so good, and I think my husband has pictures on his phone of me. that are better before pictures because he was taking pictures when I wasn't looking because he's like that and he loved me. So here's this. Let me step back here. The front version. Here's the side version of me. My little pocket shirt makes me, it's not a pocket, but if I pull it straight down, you can see anyway, it's kind of like that. And this is me. And this is our RV. And we're just enjoying life and enjoying the DS. And if you're going to go have the surgery, think about mental health. Think about where you're at. Think about the changes that are coming and what you can do to help yourself, especially to get over the carb addiction and the food addiction, because your life will change, and mostly for the better. Okay, we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.